Hey guys, here we are 2.5 weeks after our trip, and we got a special little gift in the mail. We have been wanting to order our Annual Passholder MagicBands for a while, but there were never any like good designs or anything. And basically, two really good designs came out at the exact same time. So we went ahead and finally ordered them. So this is our first reaction to seeing what they look like, because we didn't even see online. You can only see one side of them online, so we don't even know what the other side looks like. So let's get started. So what do you want to start with? This one, that one? Okay. Oh, well, let's start with what's technically mine, which is Fantasmic. So I've engraved it with Imagine. So that's what it says on the inside. And tell you what, let me just unhook this. And let's do it that way. And come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Came off relatively easily. Let's see this. All right, so I love that the base is black. The black MagicBands look fantastic. So that's the front. And this is what we saw online, I think. And that's definitely what drew me to it. Is I love Maleficent Dragon. So and Sorcerer Mickey obviously is great. So just having Sorcerer Mickey fighting Maleficent Dragon looks incredible. And it's basically like both these bands are kind of for both of us, because Steph loves Sorcerer Mickey, and I also love the other band. So we might just wear them like interchangeably. Yeah, so that is the side that we saw online, and now it's time for the other side that we have not seen yet. So let's see. Okay, so it says Fantasmic. I love that it has the actual Fantasmic like logo. I'm not sure what well, I guess the bubbles are, when the scenes kind of come up, but that'll be more so Disneyland Fantasmic, right?
No, well, it's like the Sorcerer Mickey scene, you know how in the very beginning, or like with Pinocchio.
Yeah.
And just like water.
Yeah, and just water in general. So I don't care much for the bubble part. I like the colors of them.
It's like a hidden Mickey right there.
It does kind of look like a hidden Mickey, yeah. I kind of like the colors of them, but I don't really care about the bubbles that much. But I do love that it has the Fantasmic logo on it. So yeah, that's definitely a very cool. And again, the other side is so cool that it does not matter. Yeah, so the inside says Imagine. I'm not going to show that because it does have a code that someone might be able to steal. I'm not totally sure about that, so not going to do that right now. So let's put that one over here. Now, next up, Steph, do you want to do this?
You can do it.
Okay. So next up, we have what is technically Steph's MagicBand. I'm just going to take this out because it's going to be easier rather than trying to finagle undoing it. Okay, I said it's going to be easier. Maybe it won't be. There we go. So, for Steph's, the inscription on Steph's says, "Find your." Why does it say "Find your"? That's a little weird thing to have. I am not having a good time with this. There we go. Okay. So, once again, a black base, which is great. Really, really nice. And here's the part that we saw online. So it is the Happily Ever After MagicBand. I think the first one that they've had, at least the first one we've seen online. So that looks fantastic. I mean, it really does. That comes across great. Like, I do love mine, but this one really is nice as well. Just the Happily Ever After one. And then we got Tinkerbell with some pixie dust on the other side. I kind of guessed that. We figured it was going to be like Tinkerbell or something like that on the other side. So, yeah, so that's what that side looks. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely both very cool MagicBands. So that's why it says Find Your Happily Ever After. Yeah, that is super cool. So there are both of the MagicBands, and there is some more stuff in here. Since these are the Annual Passholder ones, we did get our Passholder sliders to attach to it. That Steph was very adamant about getting. because she was really looking forward to getting the sliders. So we got 2 of those to add on. And ooh, there's a little card in here. Let me see.
It's just,
Oh, I just took the thing. Okay, that's just that. I'll put this all back together nicely. But then it's just some pass holder information over here. Nothing too crazy. Probably stuff we already got before. I don't know. It might have some useful information. Pass holder information. Here are your magic bands. Yeah, it just tells you how to use magic bands. Okay. So yeah, so that's basically it. That's the unboxing of those 2 magic bands that, again, we just could not find the other side of these online. So, you know, if you're looking to possibly order these, then here you go. This is what the other side of both the magic bands look like. Pretty cool. Definitely both pretty cool. All right, well, until next time, guys, we'll see you.